Earlier today, someone straight up stole my sister's trillion shekel bone blossom. I was literally just as shocked as she was, but it actually gave me a crazy idea. What if I built a garden that's literally impossible to steal from? So here's the plan. I thought of two main ways to stop anyone from stealing ever again. The first way is using every single cosmetic that we have and that we own to block off every single possible point in this garden. But if that doesn't work, the second idea that I cooked up might be way better. I legit just had a bunch of bamboo seeds chilling in my inventory, so I figured, why not just put them to good use? I am going to try to use as much bamboo as possible to build the ultimate fortified garden. Before we cook up, I just wanted to mention all of the people who entered the butterfly giveaway from our last video. I went through all the comments and we got our winner. Congrats on this new beautiful butterfly. And guys, that was literally only my second Roblox video I've ever made. You guys were so supportive and nice in the comments that I'm deciding to do another giveaway, and this time is for a disco bee. You just have to do the same exact thing. Like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and comment your Roblox username with your favorite pet. It looks like all of our dino crates are ready to be opened. I'm just gonna go ahead and open all of them so we have more cosmetics to work with. Before you guys judge my garden, this is a new save slot. This is what we have to work with, so we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and try to plant a seed here just so we can use it as an example. I'll try to use something that grows fast. I'll use a strawberry or something. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the brick layers here. So I'm gonna put all 5 down. Bro, these are literally not as big as I thought they were gonna be. Look at that, they're so small. I'm gonna try to pull out the big boys here. These should do the trick. That's a lot better. We might actually cook with these guys. Hold on. All right, guys, literally I tried every single maneuver I could and I still couldn't get it to face up. Since we barely have anything to work with, I'm literally just going to use half a garden as an experiment to see if this actually works first. Alright, so far I think we're getting somewhere with this. Let's bring out the big boys here. Dude, that's a lot better than what I just did. What the heck? That could have saved me a lot of time. I'm going to try to place this up here. Maybe that prevents people from jumping on it. I'm just going to finish this protective box we're making on the strawberry and see if this method works. Man, I wish I had more of these fence things. The only things I have left are like a well, a table, a bed. What's that going to do? We'll see what we can do though. I got 8 of these slabs that we can use. Let's see what we can do with it. Can we stack these? Let's see. It looks like we can actually stack these. That actually works for us. Let's go. I feel like we're cooking something up here. Let's put down a couple more things that might be able to help, and we'll test this out with my alt account to see if we can steal that strawberry. Low key though, if you're working on like a plant that you have a ton of mutations on and you don't want anyone seeing, this might be able to work. It looks like we got these big things from the dino crate. We might as well put it to use. So far, so good. Looks like something out of Game of Thrones. I can't see the strawberry seed in there. See, I'm sitting here. Bam. Oh, what's he planting over there? I have no clue. And just for safe measure, I might as well put a no trespassing sign to make it really obvious, right? So this is literally the final result of our first idea, which was to use all of our cosmetics. And this is what our final contraption looks like. Let's see if it passes our test. I'm gonna hop on my alt account and try to steal that strawberry that's sitting in there. All right, so I went ahead and joined on an alt account, and let's see if we can steal the strawberries that are in there. Okay, so far so bruh. As you guys can see, we can literally just easily steal these strawberries, so I don't think our first plan worked. I think this second idea is gonna work a lot better. I got the bamboo seeds, and our main goal here is to protect this bone blossom tree. I was thinking, if we plant all these bamboo seeds around this bone blossom and make them grow as tall as possible, no one's going to be able to see this bone blossom at all. And even if they did, I feel like they can't even get their camera onto the bone blossom like this because all the bamboo would be blocking it. So let's see what happens. Let's get her out of the way here. And I'm also going to try to put the bone blossom right smack dab in the middle right there. Oh wait, I lied. That wasn't the middle. That's the best I can do. What the heck? All right, I think it's time to plant all of our bamboo seeds to cover this whole bone blossom tree. I'm also going to try to put as much sprinklers around it to make sure they grow as big as possible. I'm not wasting any master sprinklers. I'm just going to use a basic godly and advanced. I'm literally just going to put these all around the tree. And to be honest, if they grow thick enough, you can't even climb the bamboo plant itself. So let's hope that happens. All right, so we got the sprinklers down. Let's go ahead and put all the bamboo that we can around this tree. They're coming. I gotta do this fast because these sprinklers do not last forever. This is just the first round of bamboo as well. Let's see what we can do. Now I'm just putting an advanced sprinkler around everything because the rest of the seeds I'm going to plant are going to grow even bigger than these ones. This is already looking a lot better than the original method we just tried. Dude, I'm literally just spam clicking around the tree. Oh my goodness, this is what I'm talking about. We need more of this. Let's put a lot more down in this area. After our first round of bamboo seeds, this is what we're looking like. We're going to do a couple more rounds. And after a couple more, I feel like it's going to look a lot better. Like, I'm trying to place a seed, but it's not planting. I don't know why. Look, I'm literally trying to plant the bamboo in front of me, but it's refusing to do so. I might put a few down here too as the outer layer. I'm just going to try to put down a couple more sprinklers sprinklers to speed up this process. But after our second wave of bamboo seeds, it's looking a lot better. I just wish the game lets us put the seed down as close as possible right next to each other. Because look, I'm trying to put one down right here as we speak, but it's not letting me. I'm clicking right now. This side is starting to look decent. Maybe a couple more here because it's still looking bald low-key. You know what, bro? I have an idea. I might as well cover this whole thing with bamboo because it looks a lot better. We got our square of bamboo seeds. I don't know if I'm going to fill the inside in because I might want to move some things in here. This is going to help it blend in a lot more as well. Last one, I promise. There we go. That should do the trick. All right, so this is the final result of our bamboo experiment. We will now hop in with the alt account to see if we can steal from this contraption. I just joined with my alt account. Let's see what damage we can do. The bone blossom tree looks really protected in there. Let's see how hard it is to actually steal from it. All this bamboo is actually in my way. The thing is, I can easily climb this. It looks like our bamboo jail failed, but this did spawn an idea. I think instead of a bone blossom tree, I think this method would work a lot better with moon melons or things that are stuck to the ground. Because let's say if I put a strawberry here, bam, and I'm just literally looking at my garden like this, you can't even see the strawberry. I think this works a lot better as a camouflage instead of a protective barrier. Because imagine this, I'm right here chilling. You can't really see anything but bamboo in there. Do I recommend this for bone blossoms? I highly don't. But for your precious moon melons and those types of plants, this is the move. I didn't really get the results that I was hoping for, but we learned something new today. I'd really appreciate it if you guys can like the video and subscribe. We're on the road to 100,000. You guys have been so nice and the community has been so great, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.